take away extra things, take away your phone. Students, attention, listen to me. I'm going to start our video lesson. Okay, it was a good example of bad instruction. Hello, it's Lily. Welcome to our video lesson. The way teacher talk to the student and the manner they interact is crucial both for successful teaching and learning. And the most important thing to determine how successfully student will learn is the way instructions are formulated and given. Today we are going to talk about giving instruction as one of the most important aspects of the interaction between teacher and students in the classroom. Instructions help students to flow easily through the educational process, and their success depends only on the teacher. And each teacher should remember that instruction must be as simple as possible and they must be logical. It means that a teacher should not use a complicated language, but try to choose understandable and easy words. And of course, try not to confuse your students. So let's start to discuss the tips that can help you to conduct and lead the best instruction in the classroom. So first one, raise attention of your students. Each teacher should be sure that every student listening attentively and carefully to her or him. And of course, you may grasp your students' attention by clapping or by knocking the blackboard or table. Then you will be sure that all students are listening to you and then deliver your instruction. Second tip is demonstrate and illustrate. Each instruction should be followed by demonstration. And of course it really works because your class is full of learners with different learning types. Use illustration for visual learners. Use your body language and gestures for kinesthetic learners. And of course use your clear and understandable speech for audio learners. Next tip is give instruction partly. If your activity consists of several mini tasks, try not to give instruction at one breath, suddenly, but try to move slowly from first to second and explain from second to third, and so on. Next tip, check for understanding. After giving instructions, check that all your students understood what to do. And it is not good to ask, do you understand? Because some of your students will say yes, but they actually know, and they may say yes in order to please you. It would be better if you ask them to explain what they have to do. And then you will have a clear picture who understands and who is not. And of course, you must keep the eye contact all the time while you are giving instruction. You should observe whether all students attentively listen to you. And of course, don't use imperatives much. Instead of saying repeat or stand up, say, can you repeat it one more time, please? Or repeat it again. Or stand up and move there, please. And it's really important for teachers to be polite. And now, let's practice a bit. Here you see the learning activities that are usually conducted in the classroom and the questions that are possible questions that are asked by teachers in order to check the understanding of instruction in these types of activity. One of these questions is correct. Which one? You should choose yourself. And let's start from role play. Teacher may ask, hey, are you going to speak or write together? Or B, who speaks first? What do you think? Which question is more suitable here? Yes, of course it is B1. Next activity is a mingle. Teacher may ask, do you ask your partner or other students? Or B, do you mingle around? What is the answer? What do you think? Yes, of course it is B as here. Do you mingle around? And get fill activity. Teacher may ask, A, are you going to fill in the gap? Or do you use only one word or more than one? A or B? A or B? Of course it is B. Do you use only one word than one? Okay. Dictation is such an activity that are also conducted in the classroom very often, and teacher may ask, how many times will I read the text? Or B, who is going to write down the words? And our answer, of course, B, because from these two questions, B1 is more polite. So thank you for watching. Try to deliver good instruction. Be sure that your students listening to you. See you next time. You may find more interesting videos on Fledo Daughters.